Good morning and welcome to our midweek edition of A View from the House. My name is Mkokeli Tanda. Yesterday, we heard from the chief whip of the ruling party what the ANC expected from this year's parliamentary session. Today, we have the parliamentary leader of the Democratic Alliance to hear what the official opposition is to prioritize in 2012. We also bring you highlights of the first day of the debate on the President's State of the Nation address. Later in the program, we will have the Deputy Speaker, Ms. Noma India Mfeketo, in the studio to talk to us about a very special event at Parliament. And if you are not able to watch the complete program, highlights will be published in the politics section of the SABC News website, as well as on the SABC YouTube channel. You simply go to www.sabc.co.za news/politics, and to tune into YouTube channel, go to www.youtube.com/SABC. Our guest in the studio today is the DA's parliamentary leader, Lindiwe Mazibuko, who yesterday delivered her maiden address in a SONA debate as leader of the official opposition. But before we talk to Ms. Mazibuko, let's recap on some of the remarks made by the first speaker in the debate, the ANC Chief Whip, Dr. Mathole Motshekga. In his address, the Chief Whip of the ANC said in spite of the progress that had been made under the leadership of President Jacob Zuma, there were still major challenges, particularly the triple challenges of inequality, poverty, and unemployment. He thought, however, that the 2012 State of the Nation address provided the roadmap for the country and a comprehensive plan to address these challenges. He said the President's address was the product of a disciplined mind, consistent work, and adherence to revolutionary values and principles.
The ANC fully agrees with you that by mainstreaming job creation and strengthening social dialogue and cooperation between government, business, labor, and the community sector, you laid a sound basis for nation building and social cohesion. The announcement of a massive infrastructure development plan and the invitation of the nation to partner government in this drive will effectively address the triple challenges of inequality, poverty, and unemployment. The drive to develop a knowledge economy will enhance the efficiency of your infrastructure development plan by producing the skills necessary for government to work harder, faster, and smarter.
With regard to the Presidential Infrastructure Coordination Commission, Dr. Motshekga called upon Parliament and political parties to ensure that it was driven as a national project worthy of support by all.
In this regard, we are happy to announce that the Parliamentary Oversight Authority has agreed to strengthen and resource the Multi-Party Chief Whips Forum as an integral organ of Parliament. This will enhance the oversight role of Parliament and ensure the successful implementation of the Presidential Infrastructure Development Plan. The Multi-Party Chief Whips Forum will also establish Inter-Parliamentary Chief Whips Forum, which will bring together provincial legislatures and councils to ensure coordinated and integrated oversight on government. For our part as the ANC, we will capacitate our one-stop center parliamentary constituency offices to enable them to drive regional and local people's assemblies. This new approach to constituency work will strengthen and entrench social dialogue and cooperation between government, business, labor, and the community sector.
The second speaker to take to the podium was the DA's parliamentary leader, Lindiwe Mazibuko. She said South Africans were faced with harsh realities. Problems of poverty and social burdens were all too real, and it grew bigger by the day. She said it had also become more difficult to solve those problems. But she added South Africans did not have to accept this.
I do not want to live in a South Africa in which you are locked into a particular kind of life forever, simply because you were born into it. And I believe there can be an alternative, another country of our making. My fellow South Africans, our best years are ahead of us, and the party that I lead in Parliament offers a vision to get us there. People are wounded in post-apartheid South Africa, and it is difficult to focus on the future when the pain of the past can still be felt today. But as much as the past has shaped us, we cannot keep living in it. We need avenues to the future. So our vision is to heal us. Our history doesn't just remain in the past. It speaks to us and informs our...
We have to go for a commercial break. When we return, we talk to the parliamentary leader of the Democratic Alliance, Lindiwe Mazibuko. Don't go away.